This playground, it's in Trinity Bellwoods Park downtown. It has got a nice, soft, spongy surface. It's got low plastic climbing apparatus. It's all very safe. But is it too safe? In the UK, educators are going in the opposite direction and adding danger to play, even if it results in kids getting hurt once in a while. Here in Toronto, for some parents, it's a tough concept to grasp.
The safer the better, for sure. Yeah.
For decades, most parents would agree with this mother. The idea of intentionally increasing risk in playgrounds is verging on the inconceivable. Try to imagine a school playground that includes 2x4s and bricks, where fires are lit in the sandbox and the kids use knives and saws and other tools, all with adult supervision. Well, that is exactly what is happening at some schools in the UK, where a consensus is growing that they have been too risk-averse, and experts here agree.
Because what we've been doing in the last number of years is going against what we should be doing, which is teaching children how to be resilient, to have a sense of self-efficacy, to be able to pick themselves up after they fall down. Too many parents are bubble wrapping them. I know it's a cliche, but they're not teaching these children the resilience they need.
Dr. Amate says the negative effects of never taking risks will have an impact on people in adulthood as well.
What we're seeing is a lot of anxiety because they don't think they have the wherewithal or the means of making change in their life, of exerting their needs, of taking that risk and failing. And so it permeates all areas of life. Danger, risk, threat, fear, this is what you need to do, and all the science shows this. You change by confronting, and if you're always protected from that, if you're sheltered from these phenomena, you'll never learn to grow.
Parachute is a national charity that has a mandate of injury prevention and safety. Even they agree that it's important for kids to face risk.
In North America, we certainly are just embracing this concept. I think the Norwegians, the folks in the UK are ahead of us for sure, but there is a growing trend and a group of professionals and individuals in Canada looking at how do we integrate risk into play, but prevent injuries at the same time.
The TDSB has been taking baby steps towards adopting this idea. A couple of years ago, it started a pilot project that uses the program Outdoor Play and Learning, or OPAL. It has included bringing in once forbidden so-called loose parts, which might include things like wooden planks and pots and pans. It's a far cry from knives and saws, but it's a start. England is not the only country which embraces this concept. This father of three is from Denmark.
We never see that in Copenhagen or in Denmark when I'm from. So I think, safety is good, but you gotta let your kid run 20 meters in front of you and experience the world for themselves.
Grange Park downtown comes close to encouraging some risk with high slides and climbing equipment.
I think more playgrounds should be sort of more like Grange.
The Toronto District School Board launched the OPAL program to encourage creativity in kids. The pilot project started out with 6 schools, 10 more were added last year, and the hope is to expand it to 30.